Ham said, shimbly gwimbly glop. Cheesy said, we have to vote again, crying emoji. Perma said, pain. Then it was time for the Death Lounge ritual and the players decided to vote Ham out. Perma said, goodbye Ham, you were a great ally. Ham said, I'm gonna turn you into a sandwich. Perma said, please do so. Bobby said, so it comes to this after having to rid of so many of our friends and eat them and take their bones. Perma said, a few of them we cut up and used the spears. I think we did good recycling. We must make a ritual site or a shrine for our Savior and Lord, Saul. He helped us out of so many legal battles. Then the three remaining players, Perma, Bobby and Cheesy, had another game challenge. This time around the winner got an immunity for the round, as well as the responsibility to eliminate one of the other two, taking one of them to top 2. Cheesy won the challenge and decided to eliminate Perma. Cheesy said, sorry but the wheel spoke its kind many times. Perma said, skull emoji. Bobby said, rest in peace Perma, I guess you were right not to be permanent. Cheesy said, your soul shall never leave us although your body may. Perma said, nah, I will join Callie in haunting your asses for like one day. Anyway, it was wonderful everyone, please burn me alive. Bobby and Cheesy honored his wishes and put him in the oven and later made him into fish and chips. It had been a quiet night in the hotel, as Bobby and Cheesy waited for the judgment of the eliminated players. They would vote which one of them they want to see win. They were asked if they want to provide a speech regarding why they should vote them. Bobby decided to remain quiet, to just let the players judge her based on previous experiences. Cheesy however wrote a speech and it said, attention dear comrades, I come to you today not as a mere mortal, but as a fellow who has seen the void and politely waved at it. Why should I win? Simple. I once fought a goose in emotional combat and came out stronger. I have the spirit of a raccoon in a recycling bin and the strategic mind of someone who's played Uno in reverse. If you vote for me, I will personally ensure that gravity continues to function and that no one ever runs out of air, something likely in the near future. This isn't a campaign. This is a lifestyle. Vote CHESWMUSE_129 or suffer the wrath of wet socks and a warm pillow on both sides. Then she ends the speech by nonchalantly catches rat with one hand. Then Bobby and Cheesy woke up in the morning and the winner was to be revealed. The eliminated players voted Bobby to be the winner. Cheesy said, I gong rats. Bobby said, woo, thank you very much. Do I get 1 million ants? Then as Cheese wished, she turned into a mouse and started to aggressively eat cheese till she died. Bobby cooked the cheese-filled mouse in this final hour. Then she hears something from outside. It is a sound of a helicopter. She goes outside to look and sees the copter land on the hotel parking lot. Inside there are confused-looking people, who don't know who they are when Bobby asked. The pilot says to get in, so she does. The copter takes off and the hotel starts to get smaller at the beach as they fly over the foggy fields. Then the pilot said to hold on and the world around them started to demorph and glitch, while the copter was shaking. Bobby throws up aggressively in copter and says it must be the mouse food. Then a bright flash of light came and everything went black. Bobby said, this was truly my Neon Genesis Evangelion.